Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. I'm Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on your way in, okay? Especially if you want to join the butterfly gang and get butterfly messages daily, okay? Today this is going to be your weekly reading. I know it's Tuesday, y'all. Okay, bear with me. But it's going to be the weekly reading from the 7th until the 13th, February 7th to the 13th, 2022. Let's see what we have for you. What messages do we have for you, okay? We're not going to talk about my nails, okay? Because, listen, they decide to do whatever they want to do, okay? We putting up the weekly on Tuesday. You know, it's just a whatever kind of week, okay? It's just whatever. We not bothered, okay? We going with the flow. We letting it all flow, okay? What messages do we have for Libra? Got the Three of Cups here. Seven of Wands in reverse with the Five of Wands here. Okay. Got the Queen of Pentacles also. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. And the King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, Justice. I feel like there's two sides to a story here. I can see something coming out. Somebody got into a relationship, or somebody got into a situation, into a union, into a bond with somebody, and they did not have any type of boundaries. It's like they didn't have any type of boundaries. Something caused a lot of problems. Some type of bond, some type of friendship group. It could be co-workers. Something caused some type of problems, all right? And it's like somebody didn't put their foot down. Somebody didn't put their boundaries. Somebody didn't stand up for themselves. Somebody let somebody walk all over them. They did not stand up for themselves. They didn't put their foot down in the situation, and something caused some type of conflict. You got this Queen of Pentacles energy coming in, which is a good breath of fresh air coming in, peaceful, being grounded. Now you get to this place of reciprocal energy, where you're the same energy that you're giving out, you're receiving that type of energy. Okay, then the Seven of Swords comes in, but you see how the King of Swords is looking at him? You see how the King of Swords is looking at him? So it looks like somebody, what's it called? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. This old dog got the same old tricks. And it's like justice is going to be served. But there's another side to a story, though. I'm feeling like there's some other side to a story that would probably do you some justice if you knew about it. There's another side to a story, okay? At the top of the deck is the Ten of Swords. Some of you guys are letting that energy go. You're letting something go. You're focused on letting something go. You're focused on being done with some type of energy. You could be tired of getting in groups and not having any boundaries. For some of you guys, it's a lot about boundaries, about what you will allow. What are you going to allow to come in and disrupt your peace? Okay. How valuable is your peace? Your peace is everything. You got to protect your peace at all costs. But this is giving how this King of Swords is looking at this person. And it's like, it's the last card. So it's like, to be continued. You're going to find out what I do with what I do next week. You're going to find out what I got for them, because I'm waiting right for them. I'm waiting. That's what I feel. It's almost like you're waiting, like you already know. So, it's almost like you already know something. Let's go ahead and clarify for you guys. Tell me more about the Three of Cups. You got the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like somebody was super generous. Somebody was very, very generous when it comes to a friendship or when it comes to a group. Maybe putting in the group. This could also be a love relationship, but somebody was very, very generous. Okay. And then you got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck too. Listen, somebody was very, very generous. Somebody was giving in something, but something was also hidden. You got the Moon energy. There was another face to the story. Like I said, there's another side to the story. Somebody could have been putting in. This other person could have been putting in. Or maybe somebody was very generous from the beginning. And then things had changed. Okay, look. And then the deception kicks in with this Seven of Swords energy. Somebody was very, very generous, and then some type of deception kicks in. So it's like, be mindful of a person that feels like that they are definitely, somebody could be acting like they're on the same page, or I feel like your energy is going to tell you, you know, what situations that you're getting in, that you're letting disrupt your peace. Like, I don't feel like I have to tell those signs. Like, you know what it feels like. Everybody, it doesn't feel good. Okay, so if you're getting these feelings about some type of group and you know you're putting in more than you're getting back, or you feel like for something to be reciprocal, it comes through, you have to loosen your boundaries a bit, you know, that type of thing. Okay, tell me more about the Seven of Wands in reverse. Got the Ace of Pentacles here. This definitely could be you. Now, I just had another idea. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to grow to a group of people and you're going to share your ideas to them. You're going to share your ideas. You're going to share your ideas about starting something to them, and they're not going to get it. They're not going to get your ideas. They may even go against your ideas. Okay. But you're going to share, something has to do with some type of new beginning. So you're going to share something with somebody, or maybe you want to start some type of new beginning with somebody, and they're not going to get it. That does not mean that the idea that you're trying to share is nothing. It still is the Ace of Pentacles. This still can bring you wealth. It can bring you so much value, just because other people aren't taking it or other people aren't protecting it like you should, because this is your vision. And no matter how close you are to a person, or no matter how close you are to a group of people, that doesn't necessarily mean that they see your vision and they understand where it is that you're coming from. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the King of Pentacles here. So you don't know that. I feel like what you don't know is that this is a great idea. Please don't get sidetracked. That's why sometimes I keep my things to myself. Well, a lot of times, especially now, because I understand how delicate like new ideas are, and how it's so easy to take somebody's seed than it is to cut down a tree. So when you're trying to plant a seed, it's easy for me to just pick that seed up out the ground and just, do whatever I want to do with it. It's not planted yet. It doesn't have roots yet. But if I were to plant my seed, have the roots grow a little tree, grow a tree, and then say, oh, this is what I grew, it's going to be hard for you to knock that tree down. You see what I'm getting with this? So sometimes it's better, some things are better left unsaid, especially if it has something to do with, I understand that we get into a place where we want to share with everybody, and we should be able to, but sometimes things you don't even have the confidence in it yet. And for some of you guys, when you're first starting off, it's new, it's the unknown. You haven't even really grown any legs, or grown any roots or any grounding around it yet. So I feel like it's too delicate. Some things are too delicate, even in the closest groups of friends. Okay. All things are in alignment for you. All things are in alignment. So for some of you guys, this is about to bring you into alignment. You're about to see. Spirit about to show you something now. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Whoa. Whoa. Five of Wands. Competition. Okay. Okay. So not only does people don't understand your idea. So what I say, Spirit about to show you something. So not only does people don't understand your idea, they actually like your idea. And they see you as competition. So they're going to compete with your idea. You see this? Don't this kind of look like crabs in the barrel? Mentality. We all can't come up together. We got to compete with each other to come up. I can't stand that energy at all, at all, at all. I just don't like it at all. At the top of the deck, you got the Eight of Cups. Retreat. This energy is not good for you. This is not serving you emotionally at all. Because not only, and it's easy for you to leave a group or leave a group of friends or leave something where you feel like, okay, maybe they just don't understand. But not that they just don't understand. Then now they turn around and say, oh, you know what? I'm about to do that too. Not that they just don't understand, but now somebody overstands because now they want to do exactly what it is that you're doing. But when I said I wanted to do it, you had all this negative, you had all this shade for it. Don't you hate when people do that? Like, hate is a strong word. And I hate when people do that, okay? Oh, y'all thought I was going to switch it up. Oh, no. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles for Libra. You got the Devil card here. The Devil card here. I really feel like somebody is definitely unbothered by some type of energy coming in. And because these are two very conflicting energies. Somebody's definitely unbothered by the energy coming in. You're going to see how somebody is going to try to do exactly what it is that you're trying to do. And you feel like you got the tools. Some of you guys, you could have been working on this for a long time and you probably never felt any support. And the support is because this person is trying to compete with you behind your back. But I do feel like whether this is some type of negative energy within you or whether this is some type of negative energy within somebody else, you're unbothered. This Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles is just sitting too relaxed to be bothered by that. Too relaxed to even lift a finger right now. Just too relaxed. Okay. You have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's something that you're going to see. There's something that you're going to see, okay, in some type of dark energy. Also, for some of you guys, this could have put you in a place of darkness, of feeling like, because this 5 on 5, that's the 10. That's a 10 of Wands. This 5 of Wands on top of that 10 of Wands, that's the 10 of Wands. I mean, on top, that 5 of Wands on top of the 5, that's the 10 of Wands here. So it's like something was a big burden for you. Now you're learning to actually sit and be peaceful while you're actually in this dark space. Okay. For some of you guys, there's something that you could possibly see that can change your whole perception, that could change your whole perspective on a situation in this moment. But it seems like from getting to a place where if something was so heavy, and I feel like for some of you guys, once you see what a person's doing, somebody's mimicking you, because there's a lot of competition. Okay. Competition brings a lot of pettiness. Okay. In this, a competition could bring a lot of fighting too. And this is as well, but whatever it is that you see within this, change your whole perception about it. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Now you're planning something. But I do feel like somebody could have also made a coin here. Yeah, somebody could have also made a coin here. It's like now you're moving on. Now you're going to you're moving on. You're moving ahead with things. Things could definitely moving ahead with you. And I just don't feel like that these other people are in your energy. I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to notice what it is and you're going to keep on moving. You're going to notice what something was, because the first thing that comes out is generous to this group, or generous to these group of people, or generous to this person. Like you're looking at it like, okay, I've given a lot. I've supported. I've shown up. And it's like the one time you have this amazing idea that you want to share or you want to give out. You have people now, not only are they saying things negative, they're not seeing your side of the story, or they're making you wrong for even having a side of the story or wanting to do something. Now they want to do the exact same thing as you. And not together. In the competition, with competition. And it's like, Libra, you're sitting there like, well, I'm not tied to competition. I'm not in those bonds. I'm not playing that game with nobody. What you're going to see is there's some type of something's going to shed light on the innocence of somebody. Something could be shedding light. It could be shedding light on your innocence. Something could be shedding light on somebody's innocence. I do feel like that there are two sides of the story. Or the innocence of the matter. Maybe a person really feel like that they don't have it within them to come up with some type of really good ideas like you come up with all the time. And somebody could be definitely feel like that they don't have that within. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords for Libra. Oh, Seven of Swords. Rest. Why? Because I see you. That's why. Somebody's not bothered. Somebody could be using this competition as a way to stab you in the back. This competition isn't coming from, it's not friendly competition. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. Somebody is still using their same old tricks, and it's like, why? I see you. I can see you. You know, when people like, can you see me? Yes, I can see you. Look. Literally, this is at the top of the deck. You literally see them. And you're not bothered. Unbothered. Unbothered by seeing something. It's like, and you're not even, you can just see them. Like you're on guard. You don't need to. For some of you guys, you're like 10 steps ahead of somebody. You're seeing someone's true colors. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Oh. You got the Queen of Swords popping out here. With the Magician here. Dynamic duo. Is this somebody coming? Okay. Is this why the King of Swords not focused? Or is this why y'all not focused on that? Somebody, two heads together is better than one. It's like, it's a union that when two people come together, it's better than one. It's like you got my back, I got your front. Somebody's not bothered about what's coming. Oh, this giving me Bonnie and Clyde energy, y'all. Like, this giving me Bonnie and Clyde energy. Just Bonnie and Clyde energy. Who wants that perfect love story anyway? Anyway. Cliche. Toast to cliches and Hey, that used to be my song. Who wants that perfect love story anyway? But anyways, it's two heads is better than one. And I was been saying this whole time that the King of Swords is not bothered. Somebody is like, I got my whole team here. My real team. Okay? My real team. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Done with the BS. Let it go. Somebody is letting this thing go. Walking smooth away from these group of people. Walking right the fuck away. Letting it go. For some of you guys, this could definitely be a painful ending. For some of you guys, I know I'm talking light about this, but it's never good when you bring something like a good idea and you realize that those people who you've been supporting do not support you. It's always a hard pill to swallow when you realize the things that I've been doing for another person is not reciprocal. And I always went about this relationship like these things were reciprocal, but now I'm realizing that these things are not reciprocal. Okay? Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Look at your baby. Somebody is like, look at your baby. You give this, you tried to give this to everybody. You tried to give this gem to everybody, this Queen of Pentacles. Not this Queen of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles, this new thing to everybody. I feel like this has something to do with a big ideal or some type of new beginning to everybody. Maybe this was a big burst of good news and people just, they didn't like your good news that you have. Then you take your baby back, like, you know, I'm gonna keep this baby in my care. That's why you sitting over there looking, peaceful. Okay? You're not bothered by what's going on in front of you. Look at this. Empress energy. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to do what I do with it. I'm going to take care of this thing. I'm going to nurture this. Big nurturing energy. And look at the baby at the bottom. The sun. Sun at the bottom of the deck. This thing is going to expand. Bigger than you ever imagined it. Keep your dream. Keep whatever it is. For some of you guys, you are going to put this out and you are going to get this energy, but that does not mean that that's not the Ace of Pentacles that you're holding right here. That does not mean that that's great news. That does not mean that you should not still celebrate yourself if you're celebrating. Okay? For some of you guys, this has something to do with celebrating. Tell me more about the Five of Wands and the Five of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands with the Nine of Swords. You're so upset about how unloyal somebody is or a group of people are. You're so upset on how people are moving. The Knight of Wands is the Knight of movement. The way a person's moving, fucking with you. Okay? You're upset about how people are moving. How these people are moving. This could have you trapped in your mind. Like I said, for somebody could definitely, like I said, somebody could have been in a dark place and now you get to this Queen of Pentacles energy where you like, okay, you know what? I guess I got to do this by myself. Or I guess I have to, nurture this thing. Let me get peaceful or whatever. Somebody could definitely call you or they could visit you. This could be, you can feel this type of competition, petty energy and that. For a minute, though, it does get you stuck. It does leave you trapped in a sense, which is understandable because it is definitely when you see people, when you put that trust in people and you realize you don't have it back, that could be devastating. But you don't stay there for long. Tell me more about the Devil card and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are stuck between a place. I was feeling this as well. Some of you guys are stuck to being trapped with some type of mindset. feeling trapped to this, trapped to the competition. You know, competition is like, should I play? Should I not? Ego like, let me get in. Let me get in. Let me show them. Shadow like, let me loose. Okay? Shadow like, let me get in this thing. Tap me in. Okay? They playing with you. So somebody is feeling like, should you play something peaceful, or should you don't know if you're trapped to some type of idea, or you're trapped to some type of negative energy, or you're trapped to feeling like you have to prove yourself to get what it is that you want, which is that Ace of Pentacles. So you may think that, are you trapped to that same idea? Do I have to get ahead? Do I have to fuck everybody over that I know? Or is there another way of is there a peaceful way of doing things? Is there a worry-less way of doing things? Is there a healthier way of doing things? You're thinking about that now. Tell me more about the Two of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So you have the Five of Pentacles here. It looks like you get out of some type of negative mindset and you start looking at the vision. You start planning for the future. Yeah, this is where you get out of that negative mindset. You start planning for the future. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, you are blessed with something. You're blessed with something that maybe you can start planning for the future or saving for the future. Also, be mindful to watch your spending. Look at you. You start fighting back. And how you start fighting back is you start planning. You start making a plan. And working. Yup. You get to work. You start working on what it is that you know, what it is that you're doing. Okay? Or you stay dedicated to what it is that you're dedicated on. If this is already something, if this is your trophy that you have and you're sharing it to people and they're not happy for you. Tell me more about the Four of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Caught red-handed. Spotlight. Caught red-handed. Somebody's caught red-handed. Somebody may be even on surveillance doing something. Somebody may be even in the picture doing something. But I feel like this World card is like you're caught. Also, somebody is only coming back because of some type of level up that you're having. Look at this. This is you. And somebody is going to come back the exact same way at a certain time where you like, watch. They're going to come. They maybe even come trying to sing you praises. Trying to sing you praises, okay? Yeah, your victory. Your victory is attracting all of this. Somebody is also caught red-handed. Somebody's caught. Tell me more about the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Look. Getting right out of stormy waters together. Y'all peaceful over here. Somebody's peaceful. It's this unit here. There's this bond. This could be best friends. It's giving me Bonnie. It's giving Bonnie and Clyde. Okay. It's definitely giving Bonnie and Clyde. Something is a higher level of commitment here. And somebody's not focused on that because somebody feels like they have everything. They already have all that they need. They already have that person by their side. They already have that, they already got that. So somebody's like, everything that I want, I already have. So what do you want? Okay. What do you want? All right. So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I love you guys and I will see you in the next video.